Man, guys, this is a video you want right here, man. If you're into stereos, this is it. I'm going to show you the breakdown, show you what's cranking. I mean, this thing is amazing. I can't even stand in front of it. It's so freaking loud. I actually have to stand to the side of it. It's just amazing to me. So crystal clear, too. But anyways, let's get into it. Because you start out with a Harley stock head unit that's been flashed. The key to this whole thing is you want to also use a Braille battery. I mean, you can play that thing for hours and it doesn't wear down the battery. It just gives continuous power. It's just amazing. From that stock head unit, we go to an HKI DSP. And then from there, it goes to 3 different amps. And I'll break that down later. But anyways, as far as the speakers go, let's kind of go over that. These are DB Drive 6.5s. And then we're going with DB Drive 8s in the lowers. And then we have the Hertz ST35s for tweeters. And we have the Hertz 8-inch, I think these are the 200Ls. And these are a woofer, not a subwoofer and not a mid-range. It's a woofer, and that's what's key. If you go with a sub, it will blow the bags apart. I mean, it'll just sound so bad, like, you know, some of the cars that are going by and you can just hear the trunks rattling, you know, that buzz, buzz, and it just sounds terrible. So don't use those. Don't use a mid-range because you're not gonna get out enough bass. So we use the 200Ls, which are a woofer, and it's right in the middle of both. And I'm running 4 of those. We got 2, I'm sorry, yeah, we got 2 in each bag. I'll show you that really quick. There's the one up front, not top, and then you have the one in the bag. So those are running mono, and they're running off 1 amp, 1 ohm load. So it's a 1600 sound digital. And I'll show you all that under the fairing. All right, let's go to that next. All right, guys, here's my 2020 Street Glide special. So I'm just kind of showing you under the hood what we have as far as amps for the stereo. We have 2 800.4 sound digitals, 4 ohm, and then we have 1 1600.1 1 ohm driving some Hertz 200Ls, 4 of them total. The 800.4 over here is driving a pair of DB Drive 6.5s, and the other 2 channels are driving a pair of ST35s in the bag lids. This 800.4 is going to be driving a pair of DB Drive 8 motos, and those are going to be in the lowers, which I haven't installed yet. In the pocket, which is kind of hard to see, right here, we basically have a HKI mini DSP. Just wanted to take a quick video of this before we close the hood. All this is custom. It took a lot of work shoehorning these things in and making the lid close. Special bracketry for the amps and also for the DSP. None of it's flopping around. All right, also here's the battery I was talking about earlier. It's a Braille G30H green light. So this is the one you want to use. It's freaking amazing. Like I said, saves the battery. You know, you can crank for a long time. And also we have the distribution block. It's located under the side cover on the passenger side. You can see where at the very top left is where the battery wire comes in. It's a very large wire. From there it goes to the distribution, and then it drops down to the 3 fuses The one on the left is for that 1600.1, and the other two are for the 800.4s. So they're fused individually, and rather than combine them, some guys do that. I just don't care for that. If there's a problem with one amp, it doesn't kill the rest. So, all right, guys, hope this helps, and keep jamming.